Today is no ordinary Monday. Do you know why?
Why?
Because it is National Houseplant Appreciation Day.
Yes!
That sounds like something you made up.
So it says.
Apparently it's a thing. But if you're thinking about branching out, or maybe you just have a hard time taking care of your plants, we've got some help for you this morning.
That's right. We don't want you to make like a tree and leave.
Oh, my goodness.
Because we've got the one, the only Gangsta Gardener, Ron Finley, joining us live. Good morning, Ron. How you doing?
Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing this morning?
Doing great. I love the green. It looks fantastic.
Beautiful.
Hey, so before we get to all your tips, one of the things you say, before you get a house plant, you need to do your research.
Yes, let's start here. There is no such thing as a house plant.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh.
House plants have been domesticated kind of like animals, and
That's
we
fair.
have.
Okay.
There's plants that do well in different houses, and what you need to do is get that environment that plant comes from. That's why you need to do the research on your plant.
So if you want to have some plants at home, like me, like all of mine are brown at this point, where do you start and what do you recommend and what tips do you have, especially in terms of pots or planters?
Move to California. No, not really. Y'all can stay there. Again, Chanel, you need to know where that plant came from. It needs to have that kind of environment. I mean, especially now in the fall, winter, you have, it's cold, and you might have a plant that's kind of tropical. But you can make that kind of situation in your house, like with humidifiers and different things like that, or even a little like greenhouse,
right.
A little teeny greenhouse.
So we know water, Ron. We know water is crucial to plants. Give us some guidance in terms of how much water a plant needs and how you can tell if you're underwatering or overwatering.
That's what I wonder.
The plant's gonna tell you if it's underwatered. What my rule of thumb is, if the plant's turning brown, it could be underwater, and if it's drooping, it could be underwater. Okay. So you need to know, like, you can touch the soil, like go an inch in the soil with your finger, and if the plant's wet and you're having a problem, you watered it too much. So what you need to do is put holes around that plant so air can get into the roots and dry it out, or just take the whole plant out and let the roots dry out. But that's where the research comes in with the plants. You have to know where it came from.
And Ron, you mentioned the soil. You said that's an important part of this. It's not just dirt; it's soil. How do you help make sure your plant has the right soil? The right nutrients, and like there's nutrients like this. This is bone meal. This is blood meal and coffee grounds. All of these are amendments that you can add to your soil that will help boost the nutrients that get to your plants.
That's interesting.
And also compost, and compost again. I mean, you don't throw nothing away.
We're looking at this, bananas and all sorts of things.
Chicken bones.
Right. We talked about the importance.
Look
at that. What
bananas,
is that?
and you can make banana water out of this, so you can cut. Don't throw your banana peels away. Cut them up and put them in your plants, or put them in your compost. And also, we have these are crushed eggshells. This is another good thing for your plants. That again, we throw this away, and we threw away all of these resources, and we need to start using them for what they were made for.
All right. Well, Ron, you gave me good advice for my backyard garden during the pandemic.
You didn't send me a picture?
I will. I promise. As soon as something gets back in there. Okay. Ron Finley,
thank you, Ron.
Thanks for joining us. Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.